Hey guys, thought I'd make a very quick video here. It's going to be my final predictions for the tomorrow, or actually today where I am, but tomorrow for you in the US. But Apple's keynote, Let's Talk iPhone, they're gonna have the 4th of October. It's going to be my last final predictions about all the things what I think that they are going to be launching. Obviously we have those software things, but I think most of you care about the iPhone thingies. So first off, I think we're gonna get obviously a cheaper iPhone, because we have been hearing rumors for that for months, and it really seems like either it's gonna be a cheaper iPhone 4, an 8GB version. That seems like the most likely thing that they're going to do. Maybe 49 off contract or with contract, and replace the 3GS right now that's available, just because the iPhone 3GS wouldn't be able to run iOS 5, so they need a replacement for that. So the iPhone, an 8GB version, that would probably be good there. And then also these tons of rumors that we're going to see an iPhone 4S with an A5 processor, 8-megapixel camera, same form factor as the current iPhone 4. Also seems like we're going to see something like that. And then we have these rumored iPhone 5. Now I do believe that we're going to see both an iPhone 4S and an iPhone 5, and this cheaper iPhone, if Apple doesn't launch a new iPhone 5 with a new teardrop design and basically 1GB of RAM and a 4-inch screen, or at least a 3.7-inch screen, then I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the iPhone, because I want a bigger screen, and I would also love to have a new form factor on the button, and maybe even a capacitive slider button. But yeah, the prototypes that we've been seeing for months. I remember the Waller saw them in April, from All Things Digital or Know Your or something. They were at least showing it off, and I still do believe that we're gonna see an iPhone 5. I think that Apple's gonna release, a cheaper iPhone 4, 8GB version, an iPhone 4S. They could possibly launch a little later, and then hopefully an iPhone 5. Now it's going to be interesting, because people really are saying that, oh, we're probably not going to see an iPhone 5, just because we haven't got any leaks of that device yet. But you should remember that Apple, they've hired some people to have it really be closed down, because I mean they failed last year when the iPhone 4 got leaked out by Gizmodo. And I really don't think that they are doing the same thing all over again. So I still believe that we're going to see a new design on a new iPhone 5, and so 3 iPhones, new versions be launched. And I don't think that they're going to announce an iPhone 4 8GB version. They're just going to replace that in their little store. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see an iPhone 4S and an iPhone 5. If not, then I'm probably not going to buy an iPhone. But yeah, a lot of speculations, a lot of rumors, but that's at least how I think we're gonna see it. With the iPhone 5 be 1GB of RAM, 8-megapixel camera. What else? Maybe even a higher resolution, an LG Nova screen, a higher res, because so they still can market it as a Retina HD display. And what else? Maybe make the FaceTime HD camera better on the iPhone 4S. Yeah, a lot of rumors, but please Apple, I really do hope that they have that iPhone 4 with the new design, because I'm really horny in that. And if not, then I'm probably gonna buy the iPhone, no, not the iPhone, but Samsung Galaxy S2 or something. And while that sucks, yeah, please Apple, you can't release an iPhone 5 next year. I mean, it's the 5th generation. We're gonna see an iPhone, because iPhone 5 sounds good and everything, and I think that's gonna sell so much better. Just releasing an iPhone 4S of 15 months, I don't think that they're gonna do that. And also I think that the iPhone 5 is gonna have 4G, because I mean we should remember that they did delay this event from the summer to now. Okay, we do know that they were, they didn't had the iOS 5 ready and iCloud, but still, if they would just release an iPhone 4S with the iPhone 4 form factor that they already had, and the little other internals, then why didn't they release it this summer? And it really doesn't feel good or sound good to have iOS 5 on an iPhone 4S. It feels weird. iOS 5, A5 on iPhone 5. That sounds like awesome. So I really do hope, and I really think we're gonna see that tomorrow. I really think that Apple needs to do something if they still want to be able to compete with Android. And yeah, so I think we're gonna see that, and it's gonna be awesome. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, be there. At least I'm gonna, make videos about it and stuff. It's gonna be insane. So sweet. See.